You know those people who just walk into a room and everyone's drawn to them? They're super charismatic, they're influential, and it seems like they build amazing relationships without even trying. Well, guess what? It's not magic. It's actually a skill you can learn. So let's dive right into this explainer on Marc Reklau's book, How to Become a People Magnet. We're going to break down the key strategies for building those really powerful connections.
All right, first things first, why should you even care about this stuff? Well, the whole idea behind the book is that your ability to connect with other people, that's the single biggest factor in your success and happiness. Yeah, even more than how smart you are or what you know how to do.
So let me just ask you straight up, what do you think it is? What's that number one thing that predicts success and real, lasting happiness? Is it your talent? Maybe your education? How hard you work? According to this book, nope, it's something else entirely.
And there it is. The research is pretty clear on this. Your social skills, your ability to connect with people, that accounts for a whopping 85% of your success. And get this, nearly 99% of your happiness. Just let that sink in for a second. That's a huge reason to really lean in and listen to what's coming next. Okay, so if you really want to unlock these skills, you've got to start with one foundational and maybe a little uncomfortable truth about people. Seriously, this is the big mindset shift. Once you get this, everything else just clicks into place.
So what is it? What's this big secret that's running in the background of almost every single one of our interactions, whether we know it or not? All right, let's pull back the curtain. Here it is. People are first and foremost interested in themselves. Now wait, before you think that sounds cynical, the book is super clear on this. This isn't a bad thing. It's not a judgment. It's just human nature. Think about it. You, me, absolutely everyone, we're all the star of our own movie.
And this quote just nails it. Every single person in every single interaction is subconsciously asking this one simple question. What's in it for me? Now, understanding this isn't about you becoming selfish. It's about becoming effective. Once you get that this is the filter everyone uses, you can start communicating in a way that actually connects with people.
Okay, so we've got this core truth. Now what? How do we actually use it? Well, let's break down 3 super simple but incredibly powerful tactics you can literally start using today to become way more magnetic.
And here's the key. All 3 of these work because of that uncomfortable truth we just talked about. A sincere smile, it makes people feel seen and accepted. It's all about them. Then there's active listening. I mean, really listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. That sends a powerful message. You are important. And finally, switching your language from I, me, my to you and your, that immediately shifts the spotlight right where they want it to be, on themselves.
All right, so those tactics are fantastic for in-the-moment interactions, but if you want to build real, lasting influence and trust, we got to go a little deeper. We're talking about the core habits that truly separate a people magnet from, well, everyone else.
And this comparison just lays it all out, doesn't it? A people magnet owns their mistakes, they take accountability, and that builds incredible trust. The average person, they make excuses. A people magnet avoids pointless arguments. They'd rather have a good relationship than be right. And maybe the biggest one of all, they are authentic. They're real. They're not just playing a part. Let's just double-click on that last one, authenticity, because it is so important. Being authentic just means you stop trying to be who you think other people want you to be. And here's the crazy paradox. The more you're just you, with all your strengths and weaknesses, the more people are drawn to the real you. It's that simple. What you see is what you get vibe. So, let's recap where we've been. We started with that core truth about human nature, moved on to some simple, actionable tactics, and then dove into the deep, foundational habits. All of this comes together to unlock your own magnetic potential.
Look, if you forget everything else from this explainer, just remember this one thing. The entire philosophy of this book really just boils down to the golden rule. It's the ultimate cheat sheet. You want people to listen to you? Then you have to really listen to them. You want to feel important? Make other people feel important. It's so simple, but at the same time, it's incredibly profound.
So as we wrap this up, the big question isn't really about what you've learned. It's about what you're going to do, right? Are you going to make a real effort to smile at people today? Are you going to try to listen without jumping in? Or maybe you'll take a deep breath and just own a mistake. The real power here isn't in knowing this stuff. It's in using it. So which one are you going to try today?